Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing the power of Cho'Gath in the top lane here in preseason 13. I think tank champions that can properly take advantage of Heartsteel are in a great spot. They're all at least B tier, whether it be Cho'Gath, Scion, or anything of that nature, because you scale up so well, so much damage. The main thing is you need to survive and not die to ganks early on. You might be wondering, what the heck did we actually build? Regen beads cost 300 at this point, so we can get a regen with a refill, with TP, get some great value, plus we'll be 300 gold, closer to Heartsteel to start stacking up infinite scaling HP. So that's basically the concept behind it. If you're in a challenging matchup, where you're going to get poked down a lot, Teemo Vayne, that type of thing, definitely just start D-Shield with Second Wind and you'll be fine. For our runes, we took Grass with Demolish, with Conditioning Overgrowth, Triumph, and Tenacity. We're just going to block the wave. Generally, Rengar will just constantly kind of push wave anyways. We'll see. Starting E on Cho'Gath is usually best against melees, but since I don't want to push, we'll probably just start Q and max range farm. That's fine. We'll see what he goes for here. So yeah, he's pushing. That's actually kind of what we want anyways. We'll go in for an E. He goes in on us. We find a good grasp trade. That was really good for us. I hope he fights us on our back line here. That was a very, very good trade for us since we had the grasp. And he is pushing. He's trying to get level 2, which he now has. We'll trade him with the grasp. And that was a very favorable trade for him still, but the wave's pushing to us and we can heal off these minions. He's going to try to cheese all in. He's playing Electrocute. Possibly he's going to go AP. I don't know. And now he basically doesn't want the wave to stay here anymore because he'll lose at that point. So he wants to try to dump it. It's unfortunate. We're missing some CS. We really want to try to get all of these as well to heal back up. He took TP, so he might actually TP. I don't know. Get him with an E. We missed our Q on him. It's kind of unfortunate. We just gotta chill, try to get our HP back. He misses his little bola. We go in for the silence. We get the knock up. Zed is seemingly very, very scared of this guy. And we get the first blood. We might actually die though, unless I can get some last hits in. Nice, nice, nice. We need to push this wave. That was really, really good. So staying alive with this build can be hard against super aggro all-in champs like Rengar. But if, okay, there's this TP. But if you can stay alive and we make it to Heartsteel, we're good to go. Good to go. Just make sure you don't shove level 1. Try to block your back line before they get to lane. So around here, you can block your back line. Let your front line get there early so they'll take damage. You can max range farm with Q. Just use the edges of it. Now we'll get a big chunk of Heartsteel. Thinking 100%. Yeah, that's actually a really good back for us. I don't even know if I should TP here. We're not really missing minions. He's seemingly trying to freeze it. I don't think this is a freeze though. It's not a freeze because he has 2 ranged minions here. And my ranged minions are going to die early. So even if it's 1 HP. Okay, it just got focused down, which is unfortunate. But I still don't think he has it in a true freestyle position. Plus he lost a lot of HP for it. And Rengar can't really freeze anyways with how he tries to keep stacks up. So it's kind of interesting that he even went for that. Get that last hit. I don't have my grasp up though, so I'm not trying to do anything too crazy here. Almost didn't get that one. If he trades on us, we get him with an E. Not too bad. We'll heal back up. He does have minion advantage here, so we have to respect that a little bit. We get the knock up, also get the last hit. We'll shred him with ease as he steps forward here. He has enough minions that even if I'm AoEing the wave, it's fine. Because he just has so many, but we do want to try to get the last hits. That's kind of the important part. That way we can get our health back. Wow, that burst is insane. Electrocute Rengar top's actually weird. Very strange to play against. Missed him with the knock up. It's so hard to out-trade Electrocute Rengar. He can keep it really short and bursty. Got the ward in the brush so my minions will aggro him. There he goes. And we just can't stay. We'll die. This is very, very weird matchup. Just straight up can't handle his burst. We'll go ahead and buy this, and we'll TP back to lane. We're chilling. We're doing okay because we do Giga outscale him, and we haven't died. Try to get him with our Q. We miss it. Get him with the silence. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, I don't think we can really kill him. He's just gonna run away. Zed hasn't spent his gold. He doesn't have anything to really help us there with. He had no items. Rengar kind of gets a kill for free. It's whatever. We're almost 6. Then we'll start to outscale him. He gets to enjoy the early game, and then we get to enjoy the mid-late game. Just how it goes. Start stacking up HP. Getting to heart still is super, 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 super important. For now, out trading Electrocute Rengar. I've played against Rengar top many times, but not Electrocute Rengar. The burst is kind of freaky. Trying to out trade an Electrocute burst is just something else. We kind of have to dump this now. We have a massive backline advantage. There we go. We even have currently a bit more CS than him. Our grasp is up, so now would be a decent time to trade. Assuming we're not going to miss every single minion. Nice. Missed it. Grasp is up. We get the grasp trade. He keeps pulling back. If he can't play around the brush, then he can't really do a whole lot. But he does have the brush at the moment. We have the minion advantage though, so he's just got to back off. Took a lot of damage for that. If he hits us, my minions will aggro him. I think he knows that. So he's trying not to really bust us up too bad. He's holding on to that. It's a little surprising. Missed it. I got to get my mana back with some last hits. I can kill him with just an auto or 2 plus R. This is unfortunate. Yeah, I'm just gonna die. Oh, that sucks. You hate to see it like that. Can't really get away from an auction though. It's not gonna happen. It's actually auction jungle. Wasn't expecting that. Hopefully Zed doesn't give him free gold. I'd rather not see that happen. We haven't given Rengar any free gold yet, so he's only so far ahead. He could definitely kill the Zed. Rengar has an insane amount of burst, and Zed actually has to land skill shots, which he didn't really land there, so it's whatever. 1 R stack. Let's see if we can get 2. Hopefully Zed doesn't just blow up my wave here. I don't know why he's doing that. He didn't even get the cannon. This is pretty annoying. We get the knock up into E. Oh, it's so annoying. We couldn't kill the Rengar there. Got him with the knock up. I don't know if we can actually get to this guy. Just need it. Come on, baby. Ow! Got it. Holy crap. Just barely. Everyone's in my lane now. Zed's helping himself to all he can eat minions. Got that one. We lost a lot of minions there, but it's fine. That actually turned out really well. Super scrappy fight. We're running out of mana. We almost have a full heart still. I kind of want to stay, get some more gold. I think Rengar TP still on cooldown. So we should be good to go here. Gotta make sure we get all of this though. As much as possible. He might actually end up R'ing me for this. I gotta leave like right now. Just in case. You never know if he's gonna R. We have plate advantage, CS advantage, and at this point, kill advantage. Very cool. And Rengar does fall off really hard, especially with an Electrocute build. It's good in the early game. As time goes on, it loses value. It has high base stat early mid game, but In the later part of the mid game and the late game, it doesn't do much unless he has an absurd lead, which at this point he absolutely doesn't. We both have refill. He doesn't have full item. We have heart seal, which is an insane amount of regeneration, ability haste, HP, permanent HP, and a little bit of burst as well. Heart seal plus a grass proc will be extremely powerful. Yeah, I haven't really seen Auction Jungle before. He's doing quite well on it. I've played Auction a little bit, not a lot. I don't think he makes a good jungler. It's like the worst version of Twitch Jungle, essentially. I want to get Grasp up. Get him with the silence. And then he just pounces out. I gotta heal off this stuff. He's trying to get the jump from the brush. There it is. Look at that hill. Oof, look at these hills. Getting a lot of health back. Go ahead and pop R. We traded. Oof. Yeah, it's so hard to keep up with him. He speeds up for free, so even if we land the skill shots, like actually keeping up with him isn't realistic. It's really not. We're probably going to die to a gank here, realistically. We don't have R. I just don't understand how he's doing this much damage to us. It's kind of weird. I'm going to flash for this. Get the slows on him, the silence. Down he goes. We are getting camped here a little bit by the Zed. That's what happens, though, if you're going to pick something like Rengar. You're squishy, you don't have a lot of mobility. He went Ignite TP as well, which is ultra aggressive early. So you can TP back to lane for item advantage and still have the Ignite for the all-in potential. If you don't take Flash, there's a very high likelihood you're going to get camped. Very, very high. I think I'll just leave this. Let it kill as many minions as possible. Sick. Still get the gold. Very nice. Against their team, I'm thinking we do need plated. If we don't, we'll be getting wrecked too hard. Could go Warmogs next, honestly. Just more ability ace and whatnot. 3 stacks of R. I'll go ahead and just TP. Couldn't quite save him. We're there a little bit quicker. Let's go ahead and R this cannon. You want to trade cast? Give me some HP, baby. We applied our heart still to him. Awesome. We get the knockup. We'll walk away. He's shredding us, dude. He's got Blade of the Rune King. Zed kills the Rengar. Sad times for Rengar. Zed's kind of overpowered with Prowlers. When I say kind of, I mean very overpowered with Prowlers. He's not wanting to put his R on cooldown. You might be able to set up a kill on him if he does. You generally max W second on Cho. Q max isn't horrible. They made the cooldown pretty short. Oh, hey, friend. Silencing the Q. And down he goes. Thank you for the gold. And, oh, what? Okay, he gets away. That sucks. Let's go ahead and pop our R on something before we leave. Just use it on a little melee minion here. Once I have the mana. Oh, cool. I'm getting creep blocked. Oh, I'm going to die because of creep block. Sick. I need to get out of here. Holy crap, man. They need to just remove creep block. I'm fine with it slowing you linear. So whether it's 5, 10, 20, 30, even 50%, but arbitrarily getting locked in place as if it's a CC. I don't like that at all. Not a big fan. Let's go ahead and push for... Yeah, I'll stay for the Giant's Belt. Might as well. Bork is honestly overpowered. It has been... I don't think it's been nerfed. It's just a little... It's slightly weaker on range champs than it is on melee. It's only 8% of current health instead of 12% as it is for melee. But still, if he hits me with 5 auto attacks, that's 40% of my current health, essentially. So that's nearly half my health just off its missed edge passive alone. Not even its AD, the attack speed, or the siphon. You know? It's just a lot for an item to do. A lot. He went for Mobies. I think that's a mistake. Blitzcrank hooks him in. Get the silence down. Auto attack into the... Oh, I didn't get the R. Feels bad. Big fight over here. Tier 1 boots, then tier 2s. Goodbye, Varus. Into the silence. Cassante can't keep up at all, man. If you can get a single CC on him, he's pretty slow. Like one silence, he can't use any of his dashes. I don't know if Rengar rage quit or if he's just splitting topside. He's not going to be able to get too much value here. Oh, hey, friend. Yeah, this is not going to work for him. He almost stole Dragon. That would have been hilarious. He did get a kill out of it, so I don't think that's worth, though. Trading kill for kill. If he'd gotten the Dragon, it would have been worth. But as is, he could have just taken top turret, for example, and not have lost anything in return. He went for the all or nothing type of play. After we have Moggs, we'll push Titanic and we'll have an insane amount of attack damage. We'll have a combined total of like 200 or 380. Be super, super high. It's all about those perma stacks. R is doing 1259 to monsters. Munch this Herald. And thank you very much. Sweet. Getting how much? 840 HP. That's like having free Warmogs. Decent. We'll take it. And here comes the Auction. We get the knock up, silence, stay on him with our ease. Trying to move in between auto attacks as well. We knocked him out of his dash. That's sick. Hey, Cass. I'm going to slow you down, buddy. Don't mind me. I'm just doing all your HP here. Yeah, this guy has Conquer, and I'm out of mana. He's not really doing damage to us, though. He's actually going to die. We're going to kill him. He took so much damage. Someone on our team's really trying to quit. Why? We have double their kills. Time to reset. Grass did so much damage there. We'll go ahead and pick up a tier. We're running out of mana. Then we'll go for Titanic. Tier is a very, very decent item on Cho'Gath. 100%. It builds into Winter's Approach, which is one of your core items on Cho'der. One of your main cores. Makes you super tanky. Ends up giving you a big shield when you hard CC people. And plus you need mana on Cho'Gath. He's decently mana hungry since he stays alive for so long. None of his abilities really cost that much other than his R. It's just the fact that he just doesn't die. Uses a lot of mana. Got him with the silence. Down he goes. In a perfect world, we'll slow them, silence, then knock up. You don't always have that choice though. Sometimes, oh wow. Sometimes you don't have enough space to close in. Even if they're faker, if you have them slowed and silenced, their Q's going to guaranteed land. There, I mixed in one too many autos. I'm surprised they're even fighting like this. It's a really weird fight for them to take. I'll heal it back off with Warmogs. We apply some grass and get some Heartseal. Heartseal is already giving us an additional 413 HP. And has done 2,500 damage. That's super high. This guy's dead. Yep. We are way too tanky to kill for these guys. It's going to take a... If they try to focus me, if they all 5 hit me, I won't even die before they all die. As long as I have my teammates with me. The Heartseal's done 2,900 damage. 2,900. Rengar's item has done 122. Auction's Bork Rush has done the same as my item, and we're tanky, so that's... yeah, it's done about the same, which is pretty good. Cass's hasn't done much yet. Varus has only done 438 with his. His hasn't done very much at all. 37 damage. Blitz has blocked around 200. Jinx has done around 1,100. So I hope you guys are seeing a pattern here. Matching the value of Heartseal isn't really doable with any other mythic in the game. Unless you're just a champion who can rush a Bork, which isn't a mythic. Bork is one of those rare items that the first item rush actually gives absurd damage output, especially against tanks. Have my R up, 1376 true damage. Don't think I can really get in there though. It's not in time. Auction goes in Viz. We can use our R one more time on minions or monsters. Rengar got all that abuse in on us. We arguably played too far up. We should have played more submissive, more passive. Arguably, we should have gone Door and Shield as well. Delayed our heart still a little bit. That would have been much safer. Going for a second win would have also been safer. Second win is way better than having something like conditioning, because conditioning doesn't do anything until the 12-minute mark. So we missed out on a fair amount of survivability for sure. He thought he could solo me there. That's funny. He does have 2 full item, but I'm 2 full item, and I'm Cho'Gath. Hey, friend. Hello, my friend. Hello. Where are you going? Just gotta stay on top of him. I didn't bother to use any CC because we already knew his flash was on a cooldown. And if I stood still to cast an ability, he would get far enough away from me to then use his grapple move and escape. So if he hits auction, it's best to just stay on top of him with our autos, block him off. He only did around half our health. Now we're back to full health. No one on their team can solo us. Literally no one. The only champion you absolutely do not want to play against on a hyper tank such as Cho'Gath or Scion or Mundo is Vayne. Vayne, you'll never land a skill shot against her, and she'll kill you with 9 auto attacks. It's so dumb. But outside of Vayne, I think champions like Cho'Gath and Scion are a bit much for Season 13. Goodbye. I'm still tanking this turret the whole time, by the way. The turrets just don't matter. Dude, we're 6,000 health. We're legit like 6,000 health 22 minutes into the game. Heartseal has done 3,000 damage, and it's given us back. Oh, this guy rage quit. He actually just doesn't take damage. We're all gonna die trying to kill him. Wow, what a game. Let's look at damage dealt, damage taken. Yeah, he said Rengar the strongest being alive. Yeah. Looking at damage dealt enemy champions, we did have the most in the game. Cho'Gath very balanced. Just got to make it to level 6 without dying. For damage taken, big surprise, took the most in the game. For self-mitigated, we did not have a lot of armor or magic resist, just HP, so we probably weren't the highest. Even self-mitigated, not bad. Alrighty, looking at runes, really high value. Cho'Gath Season 13 is definitely better than Cho'Gath Season 12 because Heart still is ridiculous. It was giving us a combined total of over 12 or 1300 HP, not including its other stats, plus with its damage dealt alone, it was out damaging anyone else's mythic in the game, and we weren't getting a lot of kills early. Now, we did get a lot of ganks, which was fortunate, made laning easier, but we weren't actually getting the kills really, so I'm extremely pleased with how much damage Heart still is doing. It's kind of gross. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is King6. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.